Welcome back to Sharky's Race Club, hanging with T.D.R. Today we have some serious races. Let me get this thing on. So without further ado, let me get into some racing. So welcome back with hanging with T.D.R. And we have the first two drivers for the night. We have Ephraim Ram from Antes Diecast Racing going up against Tiger Einstein from Hotbox Match Wheels. Ephraim Ram representing Mexico. And he'll be driving Blacktop. Blacktop is a Corvette C706. Tiger Einstein representing Australia, and he'll be driving Lowrider. Lowrider is a 17 Acura NSX. So let me meet them by the starting gate. See how this race going and go. First race for the day. Remember, these names that I call in, these diecast racers, they have some awesome races on the channel, so check them out there. Remember to like and subscribe. Alright, meet me by the starting gate. Alright, so we're kicking off the first race for tonight. Ephraim Ram and Tiger Einstein. Alright, we're waiting on the green light. We have a green light and it's a go. For the first race for tonight, Ephraim Ram took the first round. Alright, we switch lanes, we have a green light, it's a go. One. Alright, we have a green light and it's a go. First race was taken by Ephraim Ram from Antes Diecast Racing. Mexico in the house. Yep. Alright, hold on, let's get the next two drivers. So our next two drivers for tonight's race, we have Alex Patron for Riviera Media, driving a 68 Corvette Stingray, Blue Eyes, better known as Chinatown. Alright, and he'll be going up against Greasy driving Trisam, Ford Custom Mustang. Alright, hold on, let me meet them up by the starting gate. This thing looking sticky. So we are by the starting gate with the next two drivers, waiting on the green light. We have a green light, and it's a go. So we here again, switch lanes, we have a green light, and it's a go. The winner of that race was Alex Patron, driving for Riviera Media. Hold on, let's get the next two drivers. Right, and next we have Andy going up for Zelda Diecast Racing. He's going up against Top McBurr, Gaffer Tape Racing. Andy will be driving Loman, and Loman is a Renault Sport RS. Top McBurr will be driving White Line. White Line is a 24 Escort RS 1600. Alright, are we ready for this one? Let's go and see. Meet you by the starting gate. So we up here at the starting gate. We have Zelda Diecast going up against Rafa Tape Racing. Alright, waiting on the green light. We have a green light and it's a go. So we switch lanes. I want you all to know this race was inspired by Zelda himself. So here we have a green light and a go. So it's 1-1. Alright, let's see who will take take this one. Alright, we have a green light. And he will pick up that win for Zelda diecast. By the way guys, check out this guy. This guy channel, he have some very intense racing. When I tell you intense, let me don't tell you. Check it out yourself. Alright, let me get the next two drivers. Hold on there. We have the next two drivers. We have Steve Cortez with GIFB Racing. And he'll be driving Pinstripe. Pinstripe with a Astana Auto. And he'll be going up against Triple B from Shredder Speedway. And he'll be driving Follow Your Path. Follow Your Path is a Grand Cross. Now let us go up by the starting gate and see who will take this lead. Hold on, we'll be right back. Here are the starting gate. Triple B against Cortez. Alright, we have a green light. Well, as you know, it always has history making on the track, the tides. So we line them up the way they were. We have a green light and it's a go. The first race went to Steve Cortez. Okay, we switch lane. We have a green light and it's a go. 1-1. Waiting on the green light and it's a go. The winner of that race was Steve Cortez. Alright, as I tell you, it's 20 drivers, so hold on. We'll get the next two. We're here with the next two drivers. We have John Receiver going up against John Receiver driving Golden Gale, and Golden Gale is a fucking straight, while Billy Knight is driving Great One. Great One is a heavy pitcher. Alright, we'll meet up at the starting gate. Hold on. We up here at the starting gate. We have John Receiver going up against Billy Hill. Alright, waiting on a green light. We have a green light. First race was taken by John Receiver. So we're waiting on a green light. We have a green light. So 1-1. Waiting on a green light and it's a go. Winner of that race was Billy Hill, driving the picture. Alright, hold on, let's get the last two drivers. Alright, last two drivers for tonight. We have a twin thing going on. We have Wild Mike driving the Slicer. The Slicer is a 24 Shelby GT500, and he'll be going up against Matthew Cardin from WCDC Racing Team. Matthew Harden will be driving Snakehead, and Snakehead is also 24 Shelby GT500. So we have a twin thing. Alright, we meet them up by the starting gate and see how this one goes. Hold on. Alright, so we have Matthew Harden going up against Wild Mike. Waiting on the green light. We have a green light. It's a go. First race was taken by Wild Mike. Alright, so we're turn on the green light. We have a green light and it's a go. Winner of the last race for tonight was Wild Mike. Alright, give thanks to all the drivers that participated, and these are the drivers that will be moving on to the next rounds. Remember, these guys have other guys to race, Olu Brown and the rest of them. So alright, give thanks. We're hanging with T.D.R. I don't know how it does go. Blessed love. We out.